I do, by the way, have the Meat Lovers palette, and I do have all of the lippies, so you will be seeing videos on those too. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris, and today we're going to dive into the Glamlite Veggie Lovers Slice of Pizza palette. You guys have heard me talk about Glamlite so many times on this channel. They are consistently slaying the makeup industry. I do have a discount code, by the way. It is ChrisMo. That'll save you some coin on your next purchase. And if you decide to get this palette, let me know at the end of this video. I also have a 2K giveaway going on my channel, so if you want to enter that, you can click the link that's going to be in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So the Glamlite Veggie Lovers Pizza Slice comes in this box, which is absolutely so creative. On the side it has the ingredients, how cute is that, where it shows how much is in here, which is 12 grams worth of product. Then it says 0 calories. It does contain talc and mica in case you're allergic. That's good for you to know. In the back it shows the color story of the palette. It gives a little bit of information on the actual shadows. The palette has a lifespan of 18 months. It is cruelty-free, vegan, and it's also allergy tested. When you open up the box, it has the palette inside. It does say up here, what's your favorite toppings? So we have mushrooms, green peppers, and black olives. I'm not a fan of olives. You will never catch me eating those. And of course, here is the palette. The palette looks like this. It looks just like a slice of pizza. In the back, it just gives a little bit of information on the brand itself. The packaging is very sturdy, of course. When you open it up, it does come with a mirror that does fold all the way back. And here is the color story. Oh, wait. And the slipcover. I just love that this has so many greens in it. If you're not a fan of greens, this is obviously not for you. We have here 5 mattes and 5 shimmers. As always, I did pre-recorded swatches. The swatches are 1 swipe swatches, you guys, which is honestly no shock to me. As I said earlier, Glamlite is very consistent in their formula. They don't disappoint whatsoever, so it was no surprise to see how beautiful everything's swatched. I'm going to take 4 shadows right now to show you live. Let's go ahead and take caramelized onions. Let's take yellow peppers. By the way, these are really pressed in here, which is great. It's not as much kick up in these pans that I normally experience with other palettes. I want to show you guys mushrooms. And you know what? Let's take the black, because black is just one of those colors that is harder to formulate. So here we are. There are my hands. Here we go. Caramelized onions. Gorgeous. This one right here. Mushrooms. Wow. And here we go. Moment of truth. The black. On my eyes, I use every single one of these colors except for yellow peppers and caramelized onions. For my eye look, I use 4 brushes. I use 1 from Morphe, 2 from the Ipsy x Tetris collab, and then 1 from Luxie. I also use my color switch for whenever I want to use the same brush, but for a different color. On my lids, there's only concealer because I always like to test out palettes on its own without any added help. I start off this eye with a matte shade called Basil. I put this all across my lid and out back to a wing. It showed up very easily, pigmented, and didn't take long to put on my eyes. After that, I went into olives, and I almost forgot actually to show going into olives, so I had to like go back and be like, oh my god, look, I'm going into olives. But anyways, I put that above basil and I ended up blending out the two. Following olives, I went into mushrooms. Now, mushrooms is a brown, but when you mix it in with basil, which is a green, it comes out looking more purple than brown, which was okay for me because you guys know I love purple. I put mushrooms on the outer corner of my eye and then I dragged it back. Next, I took a dry brush, which was with this Luxie, what is this, 245 brush, and I went into green peppers. I took this and I put it right next to mushrooms. It came out so pigmented. Right next to it, I went with spinach, again with a dry brush. Everything actually was with a dry brush. I put it next to green peppers because it is just a lighter green, because I'm going to go from dark green to light green. So some of you might have guessed the next shade that I went into was jalapenos. Fun fact, you guys, I actually can eat jalapenos, like straight up jalapenos. I went ahead and I put jalapenos in the inner part of my lid. For the inner corner of my eye, I went in with garlic, and of course it is just a really beautiful gold. For the lower lash line, I went back in with mushrooms. For the outer part of my lower lash line, dragging it in, but not all the way to the front because I wanted to leave room for basil and olives. I dipped into both of these shades, just mixing the two, and dragged it underneath. Oh my god, I just realized I have mascara right here. Next thing that I did was that I went back into garlic with a much smaller brush. I dragged it above the crease and all the way out in just a simple straight line. Last thing that I did was that I took black olives and I used that as a liner instead of using my Glamlite calligrapher liner that you guys seen so many times on my channel. I wanted to just use this on my eyes to see how well the black pigment shows up, and it does show up very nicely. After that, I threw on some Glamlite Burger Lashes in a Cheeseburger, and I also threw on some Diamond Luminizer in Sunkissed, which is just their loose highlighter on my face. And in case you guys are like, holy crap, Chris, you are wearing red today, because you guys know I don't really wear red and stuff. I stick with my nude. The colors on my lips is actually the Pizza Lips lipstick from Glamlite. This is what it looks like when you get it. I wanted to go ahead and throw this on so you guys can see how it looks. I'm actually really happy with this spread. I've had this on for quite some time and it hasn't moved. It's so comfortable. It's not drying. I mean, I really like the Glamlite formula in terms of lipstick. Can you tell? I bought like every single one. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know if you're going to grab the Veggie Lover Slice. And if you want, you can totally use my discount code and save some coin. If you don't want to use my discount code, that's okay too. Do not feel pressured at all. Keep an eye out for the Meat Lovers video and also for all of these lipsticks. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye.